So, what are the places? What are the places in our holy world? What are the places that the people inhabit or stay away from? Um, One of my favorite places in the Peanuts world is the Pitcher's Mound. Um, and here, Charlie Brown addresses it as a place more than usual. A lot of times we just see him standing on it, but here he's actually um, addressing the Pitcher's Mound, wondering what it does in the winter time, speaking to it in a way. The place itself has some thoughts. 3 weeks in Hawaii would help. And Charlie Brown sort of communes with the place in a way that he normally doesn't in this sequence down here. Um, I'm just going to lie here the rest of my life, he says. Um, and the baseball season's all over for us. We may not have won any games, but we had great times, didn't we? So long. I'll see you next year. Um, so that's a really sort of holy relationship he's creating with that space there. I really like, or that place. I really like these sequences with the pitcher's mound. This is a great example from the photographer, um, and this is the space. The photographer um, Emmanuel Gilbert. Actually, he was the illustrator. Suddenly, I've forgotten the name of the photographer, but he's always documenting. But he's mostly documenting the people. And so, in this rare instance, because he believes he's dying as he's trying to traverse this incredibly difficult landscape, he documents this place. And it's less about the horse, even though the horse is in the picture. And if you zoom in, he even says, I choose such and such zoom lens, a 20 millimeter zoom lens, a wide angle I shoot from the ground to let people know where I died. So, in his belief that he is recording his own death, he's at least trying to make that spot sort of visible and sacred in his own story. And this example, a mini comic by one of our students, Tiffany Buckner, this spot that it used to be like a jelly stand where people come in and get jelly, blackberry jam, and things like that. It's a little food truck out in the woods, and it's a beautiful comic. People really love this spot, and then years and years pass, and the van is still there. The spot is still there, but it's no longer serves the same function. People go looking for it anyway because they remember the spot, they remember the place, they remember how the place served them. And here they are, sort of wandering through that landscape, looking at that dilapidated van, and remembering the way in which that van was a part of their lives.